don't know. I screwed it on there tight.
A long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, the Bucs and Saints expected to possibly be the two to slug it out for the NFC South title in 2022. The Saints have had the Bucs number pretty much since the arrival of Tom Brady, at least in the regular season. They're 4-0 against Tampa Bay the last 2 seasons in the regular season. But remember, when Tampa won the Super Bowl, they did defeat New Orleans en route to that title.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He finds Corey Davis. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to next
Who is Queen Bates? Because she's charging you up.
No, No, I don't know. Like, I was playing and I was screaming and it just went off.
Nah, I was like, dang, who pissed him off? Who the fuck is Queen Bee?
She's one of she follows the car channel. She follows the car channel, bro. Chill out. Wait a minute.
Why are you bluffing?
Because it's funny. It's funny how you just pop up on this. Oh my god.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Stafford on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Open man is Uzama. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
The Saints are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. And that's Elliott, complete. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down.
Stupid, bro. This dumbass rule these people came up with, you can't go for this shit. Fuck.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, that's a bad.
Because she sat there and told
That's a bad. Appreciate that shit. Hey, 4th and 4. Nigga talk like you can't go for that. Hey, I ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing.
I had the day last week. It's his day, you know, most maybe do.
Fuck it. That's a bad. That nigga say, yeah, we do whatever.
I said, I had to push back and said, I'm going to use my phone and pay for the trip to that.
That's a bet. All right. I'm starting off rough.
They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stafford looks to throw again.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Stafford now to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
This is caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now Jackson on first down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's a second down run with Sanders, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folding like a lawn chair. On third down, Jackson. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete.
Oh, they hold you on that one, fam. They hold the hell out of you. Bro, my team ass. I'm over here trying to figure out how to get these niggas to score, man.
The hotel to 3 on Saturday. Why?
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will stay at a 7-point game. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And able to find Alan Lazard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. An even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in the game.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw is Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Saints.
Hey, they giving it to me. They giving it to me. They giving it to me, man. Shit, I'm working hard over here.
And at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. A throw to the flat for Carter. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Lamar Jackson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Taken down at the 42.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford, that's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action. Stafford sliding out of the pocket. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Saints 20.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff left, Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off of play action, here's Stafford. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game. So the folks on hand here growing a little restless with their kicking game. That's now 2 misses so far.
And in a tight game, 4th quarter, the fans aren't the only ones getting restless, Brandon. There were a few looks of disbelief on that sideline as well.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go play action now. Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long, and he's going to go down again. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. First the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get a second one.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Eric Ebron from 13 yards out. And the Buccaneers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford, he lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only do they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
On 1st down at Stafford. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Marquez Callaway. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Saints 21.
So down a couple scores, only one timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From the tip, and a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. On the return, Corey Ballantyne.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
73 yards on the ground for him so far.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 20-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's the option. Running right. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
He was defended by Brian Cook.
One last throw here for Stafford. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
so for the Bucs, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Saints...
Man, ain't that some shit. I'm mad as hell.
It be a mess. We have crumbs in our bed every day. I feel like I be in the bed. So you know how brings pork chop bones and pork chop crumbs.
Game goes, rush for 200 yards. Yeah, ain't none of that happening. I ain't gonna talk about some updates, some players left in.
We deal with Ramon every night. I be having to sweep the bed every night.
Well, they can't change the date. They ain't haven't paid for it yet.
You ain't paid for it yet.
Like, how you can't change the date? Y'all ain't paid for something.
No, you only turn 30 once. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga, I ain't had no motherfucking money, period.
Alright, when she decided to get married, tell her we ain't going.
Exactly.
Oh! Nah, she.
We're talking when we all going to the moms.
We going separate now.
Yeah, we got to use this free trip.
We going separately.
To the moms.
Lack of defense. Queen, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm up here. Got.
The fight is ridiculous whenever we choose to go. I feel like we
was having a conversation, so I couldn't scream it.
When it's cold.
Oh, why is my AC unit ain't on?
I ain't gonna have no days by December, though.
I need to watch Murder Inc.
I would think I would have the accumulated come. No, because we need a whole week for that shit. And there's only certain days that the crews leave on. Like, cause when I was gonna book for the wedding, they say like the crews will leave on Mondays. That means I would have to take that whole week off. Monday through Friday. And I don't know when I'm having.
Ty, you hear me? Oh, hold on, there we go. Man, bro. Bro, he is not good. That nigga, bro,
overnight Monday, so let's say Monday. We're both Monday. Then
yeah, yo, cheating ass, nigga. Bro, the thing is, my D line ain't getting no pressure, bro. That's the problem. Like, them niggas, like, I'm controlling them niggas ain't really getting off the line. And then
Tuesday to Saturday.
Them niggas, like, I don't know, bro. Like, them hoes is moving slow as hell. Who have a linebacker? Shit, I don't know. I don't think I got a good linebacker.
So it's a 7-day trip.
Like, I got some damn scrubs. They like overall like 77, 78 or something like that. So they decent, but they ain't making nothing shake for your boy, man. So I gotta go on. I'm gonna hit this free agents up.
7 days. Perfect.
I got some good DBs now. My safeties and free safeties good. Yeah, I'm finna do some trading. I need D linemen is my issue, bro. Like, them niggas have too much time in the pocket. I got safety. Let me see. I gotta look at them motherfuckers and see, but I know I got good safeties and free safety.
I can do that to his grandparents. I can do it to grandparents.
I got 2 safeties and 2 free safeties, man. One of them I need to get rid of them. Both of them in the 80s.
Same time you are. So spring break.
Alright, it's a bet. Look, I'm finna play this other game online real quick, then I'll hit you back with it. Yeah. I gotta get my confidence back up, man. I ain't sat here and lost my line in this fantasy league. I ain't having that.
And then we're gonna
Having
again as soon as I don't know if he can do that resort or
He
not.
just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Alright, bye.
He'll get that one to Carter complete.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He gets 6. That'll leave him with 34.
We'll search at 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Wilson.
What? That nigga, they let him catch that.
And he'll have it
That
passed
was a good ball.
close to the 40 before being taken down.
They let him catch
27 yards
that.
there on a very nice third down conversion.
That was a good pass.
Good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for him?
Man, shit pissed me off. It's like them niggas is moving so damn slow.
Dog keeps moving.
Okay, so are you still playing in the game?
Nah, I'm playing somebody else now. I gotta get, I at least gotta get a dub out of this, man.
You lost.
Yes, I lost.
So you go in.
I'm 1-1.
That's more. And they'll wind up getting
We gotta play 16 games to 17 games, so.
a very solid gain of
And then I played 2 division games back to back.
the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Getting a little down on there.
He was down.
Well, what did she say?
She ain't say nothing to me.
So the ball down.
I walked in, you know, Ron do his normal routine, daddy. He grabbed his bag and be trying to leave.
She said,
Run for the first down to Bryce Hall.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop the run around the line of scrimmage. Marcus Davis brought down the UTSA
she
product.
said, why? She said, nah, she was fussing last
Promising
night.
drive.
She was
They're
fussing this
second and
morning.
13.
Like, I was in the game with dude, bro. Like, I had dude.
They'll roll him out right. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room
Man,
to
that
run,
shit
and they go
pissed me
forward
off,
nearly
man.
all for naught. So the completion.
Like, I don't understand. Like, this nigga had Lamar. He beat me with Lamar. I didn't get beat with Lamar, bro.
To pick up the first down and move the chains.
That nigga did not beat me with Lamar at all. Beat me on 2 pick sixes.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh, wow.
And he can't find anywhere to go.
I don't get that field goal in, big homie.
Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Yeah, I got to trade for some linebackers.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
Right.
That was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3 the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points
Mama,
in the early
damn, speak all in the nigga ear.
That's how I feel when I'm going to sleep. When he be having that damn iPad going. Yeah, I be waking up here and poke at him in the background.
Damn, I'm mad.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10.
Mad, man. I can't believe I said.
17-yard line.
Oh, my Lord.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And the pressure gets there, and Winston
This
goes
nigga
down.
blitz everybody.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. To try
Yeah, they blitzing first play of the game.
Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. The Jets are bringing a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Jameis
Man, that's
to
crazy.
throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense is going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
Oh, dang.
Now Winston on fourth down. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Don't you hate that the ball went right past you?
Find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll throw again. Winston. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Man, that shit pissed me off. Oh. Dang, I gotta hit it. I gotta beat this nigga. We gotta go a good distance. So, oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. I ran right into him. Oh my goodness! $53 transfer to who? What happened? Oh, dang. Oh, man. Damn, I thought you was talking to me. You weren't paying attention. Shit, I wasn't paying attention.
After the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long.
Damn, this nigga got that hoe, bro.
Sauce Gardner picks it up.
Shit.
It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage.
Dang, I wonder how much. I think my mama owed like $7,000 for me, so I guess they didn't wipe away her 7. I guess. Oh, man, she had 14. She had 14 and wiped away 10, so now she only got 4. I don't know how much she had in her name for the student loan. My mom, I don't know how much I put in her name.
Damn, yeah, my mama only had 3,000 in her name for me.
I don't know how much my mom. I had like 7. So. But this,
they will knock off 10
and give her the rest in cash. They'll work. They'll get that good.
No, they'll knock off 10. If you qualify for a Pell Grant, they'll knock off 10.
Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Basically, my mom ain't got to pay back shit, but she only owed 3. But I'm like, basically, I get that extra 7 if I do that.
But they don't work that way, though.
They threw their 7 my way. Baby, that be had my student loans like
2nd and 10 from the 20.
You know, 25, that ain't nothing.
I don't understand how every time I update my stuff, bro. I save my playbooks and everything, and I still don't have them. Oh, wow, this nigga didn't even jump for the ball, bro. This shit is pissing me off. How you overthrow a nigga? Like, in the old Madden, niggas never got overthrown like this. Shit is crazy, bro. Well, hell, they gonna probably think it's a scam because I ain't told them nothing about it. Because I was waiting for me to get it, but I don't have the text message from when I won. At least I don't think I do. So I can show them what it's going to look like.
I screenshot mine. You want me to send you pictures? But when I won,
hit him up. So you put our name in a random drone. God damn, nigga. Like, y'all got bill collectors calling y'all anyway, so what's the difference? Yeah. Wow.
My mom had interviewed in like March 14th. In April 1st, they notified me. And Taylor.
I don't know, we gotta eat.
most of the stuff, if it's after 8:30, yeah, a lot of stuff is closed now on doors.
You just can't do it.
They'll get this to the 24 on second down.
And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
I ain't in my own office. I can't even be farting in my office. Like, bro, I don't like this shit at all.
Yeah, Tyler, you is crazy.
This is small.
From the 24, Winston. They'll set up the screen now.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Searching for yards here as they look to convert the first down.
Why they give us my office and I be in there 4 days a week?
On third down,
This
Winston.
thing ain't supposed to work yet.
Looking left side.
I ain't gonna never like this one.
Reach the 50. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a second.
In the company with all they just give my shit again.
Take it away from you. Take your freedom.
So far, the lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Winston now from the 50. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Trautman. And he will have a first down as they're in the field goal range now at the 30. Now it's out.
I don't know if child. We ate Jack in the Box yesterday. It was ass.
In this first half. On first and 10, Winston.
I don't know. I can't tell that. I don't know. Might be like well, who been talking to me the whole time? How can I commentate if you talking to me? Oh my Lord, make that make sense.
She's the only person watching.
I don't. Is it? That's what it is.
Yes, it's one person.
Oh yeah, she's a whatchamacallit. She always yeah.
He throws it and gets the snap out to Thomas.
Yeah, she real. She used to help me, like she would send me videos, commenting and stuff like that. You. I'm glad you know.
I didn't even catch you there. I just said thank you for watching me by. Better stop.
And he'll take this across midfield.
I get out of here.
Take that drunk baby with you.
You gotta get up, bro. You gotta get up.
Immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it series to series.
Just throw him in the bed, even though he got out the bed. He get left up by himself anyway, so.
You could be on with him.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
No.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Sure is.
On first down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
He better run the ball. We ain't letting him get that field goal in. We ain't letting that fly. Dang, bro. I was downfield and let this nigga pick the ball off, bro. Shit pissed me off.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And he's ready to take it down back at the 25. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Davis first. This now from 42 yards out. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 Charles will return after the break.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring in the second half from the Superdome. Let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime hour. We are ready for the quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This is going to be returned from the
Wow, this nigga didn't even block him, bro.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
Bro, where the fuck? These niggas ain't fucking blocking these niggas, bro. Niggas playing like my damn online team. Like, niggas ain't blocking nobody.
On second down, Kamara.
Bro, nah, come on now. They gonna super fly this nigga over here to the damn ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Come on now, bro. These niggas be pissing me off, man. Shit making me mad. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas ain't blocking. Y'all ain't doing shit. And that, bro, every play I click on, these niggas put the opposite play up there. Like, god damn. These niggas ain't blocking us fucking soul. Bro, the damn Jets. I feel like every damn team on Madden is the same overall. It's just the damn niggas fucking player. It's just different.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They overload that time with a safety blitz, and it winds up being dragged for a loss of 7. I'm sure a lot of time was spent.
This shit pissing me off, man. I'm mad as hell.
Down on the scoreboard, sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
61.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Uzama. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now Wilson on first down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw again is Wilson. It's caught by Davis. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nope.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Jets are able to strike for 6.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Deontay Hardy on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Jameis to throw it.
And this one taken in by Olave.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Second down.
After the sack on first down, Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again. Marcus Davenport dropping him for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on third down. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else.